Hi, family. Today I would like to talk about we should honor our father and mother. I see a lot of things. I see young people out there disrespecting their mothers and their fathers. And it's sad. It's real sad. Because we know God was the creator and he's our father. And just to say there's people that disrespect God. But you see, God gave the ability to your mother and your father to have you. And you should respect that. You see, and sometimes you hear me speaking like this and you think I'm talking about the youth, but I'm not talking about the youth alone. I'm talking about all of us. I went through a situation where, and this was lately, the last few years, of my family being in the hospital. And you know how many people I seen there that nobody came to visit? That is sad. That they didn't have kids is one thing, but I know they had someone. You know, one of the strongest things I heard my son say, and it touched me, was when my father was real ill. He's getting old already before his death and all that, getting that bad. And I was trying to convince my father to come home with me to Pennsylvania, but he wouldn't. But he used to listen to my son for a lot of things, loved my son dearly. So my son went up to him and said, Abuelo, his grandpa, why don't you come home to Pennsylvania with us? Why don't you come to Pennsylvania? So my father just looked at him and said, why do you want me to go to Pennsylvania? What is your interest for me to go to Pennsylvania? And my son looked at him and told him, Grandpa, you took care of us all your life. Now it's time for us to take care of you. You know, that touched me. And I know it touched my father too. And he thought about it for a few minutes, but said no. Because that's the way he was. He was never going to leave New York. You know, I seen my grandmother go through that. You know, I seen my mother-in-law go through it. They always talk about going back to Puerto Rico, but they don't. They didn't. They didn't never made it back. But you see, it's not only our duty to take care of our kids, but our duty to take care of our parents till the day they go. And I'm sure I can't tell you the passage, like I don't know the Bible verses and all that, but the Bible do speak about that. That sons and daughters are going to go against mothers and fathers. But if you be obedient to the Lord and you take care of your mother and your father the way the Lord takes care of you, that's a blessing. Take care of your parents and your kids as well. You never know how much you love a person till you lose them. Why should we wait for that moment? If you have faith in God and believe in God, That is part of our teaching. It's our job to take care of him. It's a thing where I say, as good as it is to be blessed, it's even better to bless. I'm going to always try to do something for somebody because everybody have done for me one time or another. And people still doing things for me. And I feel so blessed that I need to pass it on. God bless you guys. This is Real Talk with Victor. And I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.